The 2026 Mercedes lineup is nothing short of a declaration. Mercedes isn't just evolving, it's redefining what luxury means in a high-tech, electrified world. At its core, the 2026 models bring together Mercedes' refined heritage with bold, future-forward thinking. The S-Class, always the flagship of sophistication, receives a thoughtful refresh for 2026. It's not just aesthetic updates. It now offers new manufacturer paint options and more premium leather choices, injecting more bespoke glamour than before. But the real centerpiece may be its advanced cockpit. A sweeping MBUX hyperscreen is now available, with 3 seamlessly integrated displays under curved glass, a feature previously reserved for Mercedes EVs. On the powertrain side, while combustion engines remain, Mercedes is clearly leaning into electrification. One of the biggest shifts for 2026 is the debut of a fully electric GLC, built on Mercedes' new MMA, modular architecture. This new platform is EV first, engineered for high-voltage architecture and ultra-fast DC charging. Mercedes even claims the GLC can take on a huge number of kilometers in just minutes when plugged into a proper charger. The electric GLC is no lightweight either. The 400 version churns out around 483 horsepower and promises a very competitive range. Performance and luxury are not mutually exclusive here. Mercedes also introduces a powerful Maybach SL, powered by a twin-turbo V8, capable of delivering raw, thrilling acceleration while wrapped in the kind of plush comfort you expect from Maybach. On the sporty side, AMG isn't slowing down. The 2026 AMG E53 wagon is offered with a plug-in hybrid drivetrain that merges a turbocharged inline-6 with electric motors to push performance even further, while retaining decent efficiency. When you sit inside, the upgrades feel meaningful. More refined interior materials, advanced driver-assisted systems, and even biometric features like fingerprint authentication for driver profiles. The optional Sky Control panoramic roof also brings a wow factor to the cabin. With switchable glass and ambient lighting, Mercedes says it can create an immersive star-like ceiling that highlights its ambient display styles. On the safety front, the 2026 models bring smarter camera arrays and more intuitive driver assist features. Mercedes is clearly leaning into the future of assisted driving without sacrificing luxury. Structurally, the transition to the MMA platform is one of Mercedes' clearest bets on a hybrid and EV-driven future. By building with modularity in mind, Mercedes ensures it can deliver combustion, hybrid, and electric variants on the same architecture, a strategy that could pay huge dividends over the next few years. Driving the electric GLC, you feel that ambition. The car feels planted, powerful, and surprisingly agile for such a luxurious SUV. But it's not just about performance and tech. The emotional experience matters. The 2026 Mercedes models blend power with serenity. You can experience a visceral roar in the Maybach or glide silently in the GLC EV. The hyperscreen interior makes you feel like you're surrounded by innovation, while the luxury touches, from handcrafted leather to ambient lighting, remind you why Mercedes remains a standard bearer in premium automaking. There are, of course, some questions. How aggressively will charging infrastructure support the new EV models? Will buyers still buy a plug-in hybrid when fully electric options are coming? And how will Mercedes balance its legacy of powerful combustion engines with its future promise of electrification? But for 2026, the direction is clear